Even on the CT side, when they started in the first half Renegade, didn't have all the success in the world. And it's not going to go well in this pissed round, it seems, although it's not over just yet. 2 players do remain. You can see Alexi looking for a rotation, looking for a push through the lobby. Doesn't happen just yet. JKS by control, takes one in the face. Still alive though, and Azza will take a player out as well. So now it's a one-man advantage, but looking to push. The door is being they're not allowed in. The bouncer says no, but they'll force their way. They'll get the final kills. The pistol goes to ENCE.
Might want to get some ground towards this spot. So they're going to be having to contend with Grat, and he's going to hit the first one. How many more? Oh, goes for the hard shot there. Can't land it, but there goes the support. And this is a good look here for Renegades. Another frag from JKS, and Grat's faction is ready in a 1 versus 1 with the AWP. And it doesn't look like there's much for ENCE really to do. X7 will try to find a way to get a kill.
Held the ramp with no Kevlar, no less. And there's only 1 frag in that round for ENCE. See Jacob's in main at the moment. And Liaz is on the high ground of A.
Here we go, fast play. Jacob gets himself the spray, the double comes through, and a third as he goes through.
And they make their way down towards Secret. Azza might get caught here, indeed he will. Sergey's a trade with the P250. CZ collected. Now a bomb plant will be fantastic, but JKS has got something to say about that, or does he? Seems like there might be a stolen round here for ENCE.
And here comes the retake attempt from Renegades. It's going to be tough. Oh, the nade does some good damage, but the timing of the CZ from AlexiB will absolutely cripple this retake attempt.
Renegades played it well to begin with. They set up for a crossfire, basically, for a bait and switch setup, but Renegades had a double HEs to stop that, took out the first player, but again, yeah, no one was watching for that, and it started off well for Renegades. ENCE back on the buy once again. Grat trying to get to Secret, but he's completely blind. There's no idea where he is, but somehow he still makes it down there. Jacob in a forward position, that flashbang comes in, 4 versus 5.
Oh, if there's the punish though. Ali pushes forwards. He's going to keep this going with the pace. Liaz is occupied, and Ali's going to come and finish him off. Azza has to do it all here. Stuck in the corner of the bomb site, and he can't do enough.
Looking for the squeaky door, which is being blown off for the time being. Gratisfaction flying to his doom. Stereo frags for ENCE. Gratisfaction's got 1 kill at the moment, but let's not forget how important he was with that 1 kill towards the ramp, holding up ENCE for one of the rounds. Jump peek for information. It's Zone. Oh, sit down, sir. Never mind everything I was about to say.
They can definitely deduce that upper play is incoming, and there it goes. Trying to find Liaz, and eventually he will go down. Azza from the corner gets himself a double. That leaves Renegades in a favorable situation. A 2 versus 1, but they will have to retake with the bomb down.
Smoke to create some space. He might hear one of the CTs in the lobby position. You saw some running there on the X-ray. Jacob comes up. Is it too early? Spicking that, pulling out the CZ. How on earth has he got that kill? Through the smoke, JKS will trade.
He left as well. So this is a huge round, and here we go. We get the drop down the vent straight away, coming in from ENCE. Fast positioning, and Ali picks off Jacob.
The B bomb site. That's been a consistent issue for Renegade so far. That will certainly help, though. AlexiB focusing on the ramp area. JKS is there as well. Azza might get 2. King of the multi-frag, but not on this occasion. JKS has been waiting. 30 seconds on the clock, and now it's 2 versus 2. Sergey and his teammate need to get that bomb down. Sergey might just see Gratisfaction, who goes for the alternative angle. That won't work out. Now Liaz, he doesn't have the range of an MP9. So far, so good, though. Looking for the second one, but he can't quite get there. This bus ticket in hand, and seems the rest of the team do as well. Once again, a giant hole in that short position, or is it? Azza, he gets a team kill assist, so there will be 2 falling for ENCE. But a bomb will be planted quickly.
Yeah, those 2 kills really make all the difference. That means that X7's actually alone on the bomb site. He's alone. And that means AlexiB has to play his card. And he'll go forwards, and Gratisfaction will take him down. And now Alu has to save the day. 1 versus 3. That bomb is freshly planted here. Renegades start to apply the pressure as they go for the bomb defuse. But Alu's going to have the spray. Nade in his hand, smoked off. Has to go through with the flashbang. Doing what he can, but it is not enough. Jacob will slow them down. That will allow Gratisfaction more time on the peak. Oh, AlexiB, great return there onto Grat. So it will be a 1-for-1 after all, but you can see the information was gained there. They saw a lot on the radar.
There's going to be a high variance situation now in the lobby, but Sergey's the one to look first. Alu still waiting, misses his shot, but that's one of the 2 players remaining. They know where he is, so they can use the numbers, abuse the numbers towards this A bomb site. Now they know Azza's the last man standing towards Secret. His options have been taken away.
Is investigating. You do need to deal with any CTs if they are close in these positions. Going through the smoke, very unfavorable, and Azza will punish.
High risk situation there for Aerial. What if you're wrong? If you're wrong, you're dead. AlexiB trying to make his way through the A bomb site, but he sees absolutely nothing. Azza charging through the smoke now. So many CTs, but a Tracer goes back and forth. 1v3 for Sergey.
Try to slow them down. Jacob can play off of Gratisfaction, and there goes the flashbang. That is lethal.
can see one here, Alexi taken out for free. He would have one on the high ground as well, so he'll fade away with that. It's going to be really hard for ENCE to do anything, I think, in this round. X7 just running in for Sergey to trade, but there's no trade. Very awkward angle. Liaz makes it as hard as possible, and Aerial requires an ace now with 44 seconds on the clock, but Jacob says no. Take for ENCE, but can he be sure of anything at this point? No frags just yet. Loads of Renegades players moving towards control. The bomb's going to be dropping. X7 trying to fall back to reload. Jacob with 2. X7 trying to do more. 3 from Jacob. Looking for an ace. We've got Sergey coming in from the back and Alu hiding on the side.
In positions, or maybe not. Jacob's going out. He's going to find himself the 4th kill. Sergey takes down JKS. And, well, there it is to shut down. Liaz secures it.
There we go, but they're not in position to do anything with it. The smokes are up, they've been isolated from their positions, and Alexi B's been taken out.
Aerial's got a lot of work to do with this M4 to try to do what he can, but he can't find anything, looking the wrong direction. X7 will get a trade from Hell, but there's much more work to be done. Down to half health, they know exactly where he is. Gratisfaction takes the challenge as Alu tries to capitalize on the push into Hell, but it's going to be difficult. He'll be going down the vents. They don't. Oh, this Liaz is waiting, and X7 is all he can do to communicate to his teammates. But Renegades are already on top of the site. What a fast-moving round! X7, that's a fantastic shot straight to the face of Gratisfaction, and he will be able to hold on to some of those more forward positions that Renegades really need. The push comes out of the door, and Jacob can't defend it.
That is rude from ENCE. They've got a man advantage. They so need this round, and they need all these players to survive. Lexi B, I think he's got an elevated position, which will make things more difficult, but still, Azza could be moving into a crossfire. He's got to be careful. Try and check all the angles. There's a distraction being run, and Ali will deliver the kill. A grenade from Azza being lined up. Lexi B's got no idea there's a player behind him. No idea whatsoever. JKS wipes out the A site. This is a disaster for ENCE very, very quickly indeed.
Oh my god, slightly more conservative, not really committing for the hunt. Information. Aerial is committing himself here. How many can he get? The flashbang comes out. Renegades checking it. That's beautiful work from them. Very cognizant of these forward plays. And now ENCE are in trouble.
As an ENCE player, unless the players towards the ramp are successful, the MP9, maybe they did it. There will be frags elsewhere. Sergey being taken out. There's a quick peek, and Liaz is going to die while the bomb's getting planted. Spray from Gratisfaction. 2 versus 2.
To get him out of trouble, JKS needs to push faster. Gratisfaction will be pushed down in the corner, trying to survive for as long as he can, but they don't know where JKS is. Maybe, just maybe, enough time was bought. Holding the defuse. There goes JKS!
No utility. They've not had any success really on the outside. Aerial, they may be good for 2. He won't be. Fast-moving round now. Alu looking for T's, moving into the A site and moving along the outside, being really careful. You can see the nerves here for ENCE. They've got a man advantage for the time being, trying to keep control.
There's no nades now really for ENCE at this point. Oh, the miss there is huge. What a huge miss from Alu there. Is now the bomb site's gone. That was a shot that's supposed to connect an eye entry, and now Alexi B swings in, gets punished by JKS, gets caught out of position.
Renegades lining up around that squeaky position in the meantime with angles towards the roof. Alexi B's going to get taken out. They've pulled plays out of position. The flashbangs are still good. Sergey, can he find 2? He's got to find 2. He does. He keeps it. Keeps him in with a chance. X7's got to be careful. He can't fight to the death. He can't make it 1 versus 3 for Aerial.
Oh, the bomb's gone down as well. Aerial will pick up a frag. X7 swings in at the perfect moment, but now it's down to Azza. He has a lead on the health. He's only got a couple flashbangs, but he has plenty of time. Aerial nails it. Azza's done. And then stay alive for another round in this one, but
3 defuse kits on the 5 players. Going to be a fast one from Renegades. We've got smoke grenades to isolate Aerial from his position. LXB with the MP9 can't even get a crosshair in the right place. Sergey's in a horrible position. Again, can he find 2? He can't. Look at all the frags. Alu, it's 1 versus 4 with 1:35.
Really, if he can, and getting a forward kill will be a good way to do it, but there it is. A better peak for Gratisfaction. We'll see them thrown across just now. Always trying to mix up the timings of that. There goes the push. Aerial will catch one. There's a chance here for ENCE. In comes Jacob for the punish. Wow, okay, that fair enough.
Alexi B's in a really tough spot to deal with. Liaz has got a pre-fire, a different angle, but he walks through at the wrong time. It's a 5 versus 2. 14 seconds remain. They've got to find some players to frag at least. Alu showing some presence, and there's Sergey from the back. Smoke. Alexi B's looking for it. He doesn't see him. That's a huge headshot for JKS, despite them being 4 versus 5.
Then you have a handful of flashbangs now, and the push comes in towards that lobby position. X7, he's going to make this huge, but it's absolutely nothing. It's all Renegades there. Is Alu coming up into the heaven position, looking to get his first peek. He will be denied. Renegades through to the semis.